What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Madden 18, Canadian Football 2017. Weird comparison to make, but follow me through and I think you're going to understand. Thank Matt Allen for this video, letting me use it. I'll put a link down to his channel. If you like mine, I think you'll love his and appreciate you checking him out. So, I want to talk about some attention to detail here. First of all, these lights in the daytime, they look terrible in Madden. This is the overhead shot, pre-game, some things to pay attention to. Pre-game festivities out on the field for the players to run out of the tunnel. Players on the field. We're going to come back to that. Like I said, I want to do a comparison. Here's Canadian Football 2017. I'm not going to disillusion you that this game looks better because it's not a AAA title. But to me, it comes down to doing something the right way or not doing it at all. So when I see players on the sideline, I expect them to stay on the sideline. To me, this lighting here in the daytime looks a little bit better than Madden. But again, this is the stuff that I think about when we talk about Madden, quote, half-assing it, pardon my language. So there's Travis Kelce. Here's the Saints pregame warm-up. There's Travis Kelce again. He is a stud tight end. He's one of my favorite players currently in the NFL. He should be leading the team on the field. Here come the Saints running out on the field. Here comes Sorensen coming out of the tunnel. Everything's fine so far, right? Well, there's Travis Kelce, number 87. We all know that. Travis Kelce is going to run past the pyrotechnics and lead the team. Now, can you explain to me why Travis Kelce is coming on the field twice? Did he loop back around to come back and do his dance? Did they think that we don't notice that we saw a player walk onto the field? Do you think we don't notice the players on the sidelines pregame have now disappeared? Like, that's the attention to detail. That's doing it wrong. Just to do it. I know we've all seen this. Andy Reid on the sideline pointing at what? Oh, he's pointing at the clipboard that magically appeared in his hand because the cutscene wasn't done properly. I mean, come on. Sideline interactions. Talk about beating a dead horse, but look at Tyreek Hill here. I mean, he runs into an invisible wall. He does a catch animation 5 yards out of the field. He shifts through a player. This looks terrible. If you're going to do sideline interactions, do them right. Or don't do them at all. I don't want to see that. Here's another continuity thing. Punt the ball. Ginn Jr. Ted Ginn Jr. is my punt returner. I know that in the game. So you show these players out in these cutscenes, and then you realize Ted Ginn Jr. is running off the sidelines. They're talking about his receptions as a receiver. He was actually my punt returner. Why would you be showing him coming off the sidelines? Do you think I don't know who's out on the field returning my kicks? So to go back to Canadian football, and again, not trying to disillusion you guys. I know this game isn't Madden quality, but you know what? I know that attention to detail is paid. I know that if something's going to be done, it's going to be done right. And that's what's more important to me than anything. Because when I look at things that are done the wrong way, I think as a customer, I'm just being appeased. You want sideline interactions. Okay, we put them in. They're in the game. Who cares how they look? There's sideline interactions there. Players moved. You want cutscenes. Okay, we put cutscenes in the game. Who cares there's no continuity to them? They're in the game. You should be happy. I want a quality effort, regardless of what's being done. And here's the thing with Canadian Football 2017. You watch this punt, you watch this kickoff, my mistake. You know that there's no cutscenes in this game. So when this player runs up the field, and this player gets tackled, and it goes to a cutaway, and somebody helps him up, whatever the case is going to be, it's the guy that actually returned the kick. That's the continuity. And that's what you get when you pay attention to what's going on. You're not trying to make extravagant things that aren't there just to put fluff in the game. Love to know your guys' thoughts on this. I appreciate you checking this video out. And again, I thank Matt Allen for letting me use this content. Again, the link to his channel will be in the description. And you know that I'll be back in the week with more content.